In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use the word notion correctly in English. The word notion is a useful English vocabulary word that means an idea, a belief, or a concept. You will often hear it in conversations, writing, or more thoughtful discussions when someone wants to express an opinion or describe a general concept in a slightly more polished way. Understanding this meaning is the first step, because once you know what the word represents, it becomes much easier to use naturally. When you want to use notion, begin by thinking about the idea you want to describe. Ask yourself what belief, opinion, or concept you are trying to express. This helps you decide whether notion is the right fit. In many cases, if you are talking about something abstract, thoughtful, or general, this word works very well. Next, place the word notion where you would normally say idea or belief. This is a simple and practical way to start using it. For example, if you usually say, I have an idea, you may find that in some contexts, notion can create a more refined tone. It is especially helpful when you are writing or speaking in a way that sounds a little more formal. A clear example would be, I like the notion of working from home. In this sentence, notion refers to the general idea or concept of working from home, not just a quick thought. That is part of what gives the sentence a more thoughtful and polished sound. Hearing it used in context like this can help you understand the tone it creates. After you write or say your sentence, check whether it still makes sense if you replace notion with idea. This is a great test. If the sentence still works and keeps the same basic meaning, then you are probably using the word correctly. For instance, I like the idea of working from home and I like the notion of working from home. Both make sense, although the second one sounds a bit more formal. Finally, use notion in formal or thoughtful writing when you want your English to sound more polished. It is a good choice for essays, professional writing, or discussions where you want to express a concept with a little more sophistication. With practice, you will start to recognize when notion sounds natural, and using it will become much easier.